at home. Welcome to your darling program. Welcome to Abntv newspaper review. Here with me, I have the Punch and I have the Nation newspaper. Firstly, we go to the Punch newspaper, and the headline story here with me in the Punch newspaper: Rotary Club seeks collaboration of tackle hunger. Council chairman is governor for resolving months-long blackouts. INEC await 2025 budget disbursement to conduct by-elections. Now the story in details. Rotary Club seeks collaboration of tackle hunger. Rotary clubs have said collaboration with different stratas of society and partnership with relevant stakeholders are necessary to promote world peace and for hunger to become a thing of the past of. According to a Sunday statement, professionals share the views of the World Peace and Understanding Day Symposium 2025 of Rotary Investments, and organized by the Rotary Club of Lagos recently. According to them, it is important for the world to accept that no one is expected and all and sundry have roles to play for peace to reign and for hunger to end. The President Rotary Clubs of Lagos, Adetunji Lamidi, said the team pushed through partnership ending hunger together and resonated with Rotary values. We recognize that peace and prosperity are intertwined and that addressing hunger and poverty is essential to achieve lasting peace. And together, let us harness the powers of partnership to end hunger and malnutrition and promote peace and understanding and empower communities to thrive, he said. Rotary Club seeks collaboration of tackle hunger. The food says of these stories inside the Punch newspaper for today. Another story here with me in the Punch newspaper for today. Council chairman aids governors for resolving months-long blackouts. The chairman of Ekpe local government areas of Lagos State, Princess Sura Animashaun, has expressed excitement over the restoration of electricity in the council after months of darkness. A Sunday statement noted that the council boss lauded Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and the Eko Electricity Distribution Company for facilitating the restoration of power supplies to the community. The council chairman, while interacting with the residents in Arodo and Ikosi Ijerin in Ekpe division, said Sanwo-Olu did his best to restore the electricity, noting that the Eko Electricity Distribution Companies also stood firm in the making sure that the lights was restored in the council area. She added, "You have seen it yourself that the Eko Electricity Distribution Company engineers have done the lights and the electricity have been restored to the council divisions. So we should all give kudos to the state governments and Ikosi Ijerin local governments and the Ekpe local government areas of the state for the job well done." Animashaun called on the Nigeria's police force and Nigerian Army, Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps and other the departments of the state services to intensify efforts in protecting critical public facilities across local government areas. Council chairman hails governors for resolving months-long blackouts. The food says of these stories inside the Punch newspaper for today. Another story here with me in the Punch newspaper for today. INEC awaits 2025 budget disbursement to conduct by-elections. The Independent National Electoral Commission is hopeful that the increased funding in 2025 budget will enable it to address the growing need for timely by-elections across the country. The optimism was expressed by the INEC chairman, Professor Maud Yakubu, during his briefing with the House of Representative Committee on Electoral Matters. The committee had invited INEC in February 2025 to provide an update on the status of pending by-elections, which have been delayed due to funding constraints. In January 2025, INEC proposed the sum of 126 billion naira for its budget, and Yakubu made the presentations while defending the 2024 budget's implementation before the National Assembly. He pleaded with the National Assembly to approve the 2025 budget, which is nearly 3 lines. The 6 approved last year. According to the documents made available by a commissioner to the Punch on Sunday, Yakubu explained that while the commissions face significant challenges in planning for by-elections, largely due to their predatory nations and frequent occurrence, the substantial increase in the 2025 budget allocation is expected to resolve some of these issues. INEC awaits 2025 budget disbursement to conduct by-elections. The full says of these stories inside the Punch newspaper for today. And before we come back to the second edition of this program, the Nation newspaper, if you'd like to follow live and direct on our website page, you can follow us on our Facebook and click on Abntv OSUN. Likewise on our YouTube, follow us and click on Abntv Nigeria. Likewise on our Instagram, you can like, share, comment and click on Abntv OSUN. And lastly on our Instagram, you can like, share, comment and make sure you subscribe and click on Abntv OSUN. And before we come back to the second edition of this program, the Nation newspaper, let's listen to what we have in our studio. We'll be right back.
Discover the uniqueness in the entertainment industry. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, is now the pace setter in the industry. Do you want to advertise your product and services? Count on us. We will do it much more than your expectations. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, will deliver quick and prompt services. Our quality and clarity stands us out when it comes to delivering quality broadcasting. Our staffs are hardworking and versatile in the specific field of office. Our environment is so conducive and we are open to all. We also give advice on how to run your business profitably. African Broadcasting Network is situated at
9894 OSUN Street, Suite 875, Houston, Texas 77036.
Contact phone 281-652-8396 and
832-490-8203.
Website www.abntvnetwork.com. ABN, celebrating Africans' rich.
We enjoy what we have on us. We don't announce the second edition of this program, The Nation newspaper. Governments funding students' loans with recover looted funds, says EFCC. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, have said the over 50 billion naira recovered from the fraudsters in 2024 was among the funds invested into the Nigeria Education Loan Fund. The News Agency of Nigeria reports that this loans fund, the new information is based on the EFCC 2024 statistical reports made available to reporters yesterday in Abuja. The NOW also report that the NAS fund was established through the Students' Loans Act 2024 and signed into laws by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on April 3 last year. The initiative is a program established by the federal government of Nigeria to break financial barriers in higher education. In its report, the Anti-Graft Agency described it as the activities in 2024 as its greatest achievement, especially its largest scale in final year. Assets recovered since its establishment in 2003, the statistics indicated that the 50 billion naira granted to NET Fund by the federal government was sourced from the military recovery of the EFCC. Such military recoveries include 364.6 billion naira, $214.5 million, and 54,319 euros, and 31,265 euros, and Canadian dollars 2,990, and Australian dollars 740 Australian dollars. Governments funding students' loans will recover looted funds and says EFCC. The full stage of these stories inside the Nation newspaper for today. Another story here with me, the Nation newspaper for today. Economic policies yielding results, says presidential aide. Nigeria's economic policy are yielding positive results. The special advisor to the president on media and public communications, Sunday Dare, has said the presidential aide noted that the nation's economic policies are playing off, with the country recording a $16 billion trade surplus and rising foreign resources and increased investors' confidence. Dare attributed the economic boost to the bold policy decisions of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration that have stabilized the financial sectors and improved regulatory transparencies and enhanced Nigeria's attractiveness as an investment destination. President Tinubu has taken decisive steps to stabilize the naira, curb inflation, and boost production. As a result, global investors are paying close attention. He said the presidential aide listed some of the key reforms as the unifications of the exchange rates and the regulations of the petroleum sectors and fiscal license, which have played a critical role in strengthening Nigeria's economic outlook. The government's focus on eliminating bureaucracy bottlenecks has also made it easier for investors to do business in the country. He said that stressed that these efforts are already paying off, and particularly in the growth of exports and capital inflows. We are now seeing a shift. More Nigerian businesses are becoming competitive in global markets and international investors and recognize the potentials for long-term growth. He added, the $16 billion trade supply signals to stronger export performance, particularly in agriculture, oil and manufactured goods, reinforcing Nigeria's position as a leading player in Africa economic resurgence. Economic policies yielding results, says presidential aide. The full details of these stories inside the Nation newspaper for today. And lastly, with me in the Nation newspaper for today, Kwara lawmaker empower constituency. In a bold move to empower its constituents and contribute to Nigeria's food security agenda, Senator Saliu Mustafa has launched an innovative program in Kwara Central Senatorial District. The program tags Alibarika IO Agricultural and Human Capital Development Empowerment Program was held at the Lower Niger Rivers Basic Development Authority premises in Ilorin, Kwara State. Mustafa distributed empowerment tools and materials to over 2,005 constituents in Ilorin, the Kwara State capital. According to Deputy Senator President Senator Bara Jubri and the Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Senator Kwari, Senator Mustafa's initiative was in line with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's agriculture and food security agenda. This aligned with the country's overall development and food security goals, they said. Moved by Mustafa's kind-heartedness, particularly the sheer numbers of people being assisted economically, Baran announced a donation of 200 sewing machines so that more people can benefit. The senator representing local Lagos caste, Lokombo Aburi, also suspected the program with 10 million naira for distribution to 100 market women in the sum of 100,000 each. Barra said, "We have all decided to come here and share this moment with our brothers, Senator Salim Mustafa, because of this great empowerment program for these constituents in agriculture and human capital development. These are key areas that are very important to our national development. We do not need to waste much time talking about this importance of agriculture in every society. Agriculture is single node of this survival of every society because without food, there is no life. This is the cardinal program of this administration and the renewed hope of our Mr. President to provide food for all." Kwara lawmaker empowers constituencies. The full details of these stories inside the Nation newspaper for today, and that's what we have for our newspaper review. If you like to follow us on our website page, you can click on www.abntv network. Likewise, on our social media, you can like, share, comments, and subscribe, and click on our Facebook Abntv OSUN. Likewise, on our YouTube, you can like, share, comments, and subscribe, and click on Abntv Nigeria. And you can also follow us on Twitter and click on Abntv Nigeria. And lastly, on our Instagram, you can follow us on Abntv OSUN. On our Twitter, you can follow us on Abntv OSUN and Nigeria as well. My name is Kenny Afolabi. Thanks for listening and thanks for watching. Bye for now.